Yeah, this is to film, yeah.
Yes.
It's cool, but it's not working very well yet.
To film under the skirt.
Why?
Well, it's to film and...
Because it looks like it filmed.
No, I'm sure he made it to film under the skirt of the girl.
Ah.
And you know what? They never wear anything. They never wear anything. Every time I check, you know, it's like, oh my God, yeah.
Why, yeah.
Always the French way, you know.
Dirty.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Actually, I hate women who wear underwear, you know. I find it so...
Who wear?
Moi, j'ai pas mis de culotte.
Yeah, bah, merci Constance. Tu sais comment j'aime bien. Bon voilà, the Locust TV. The portrait is just finished, hein, Michaele.
Just finished, look at that.
Michaele, you must teach me, you know, because even if I went to art school, I never learned anything there, you know. And,
Me, I never learned anything in art school.
You either, yeah. So how do you do to make? You must teach me how to make portrait, man.
How to make portraits?
Man, it's so realistic, you know.
Yeah,
It's not realistic. It's so
teeth,
wild. Look at that.
Only the teeth, I hope it's not realistic because otherwise.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit like. Well, at the back, I need a dentist to work for sure. You know, if I could be sponsored by a dentist, I'd be happy. Oh, mademoiselle, don't be scared. Frenchman is waiting for you inside. Huh? So we are gone. DSK is not for today, you know. This is a piece of jewelry. DSK is not for today. It's a big risk, you know, to shag the girl who come to see your exhibition, you know, and you can end up in like serious trouble. Because then you maybe lose your prime minister position, you know, you never know. Oh.
So I will work on this one.
Yeah, you want to make this one?
Yeah.
We can make this one cool,
I
yeah.
want to make it.
Because at the moment it looks a bit like something made by the farmer that I am, yeah.
Made by who?
The farmer that I am.
Farmer.
Which I am, yeah.
We are farmer.
Well, me, I'm the best farmer in London, you know, you don't know that. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows,
But I am the best farmer, for sure. When you see my artwork, you understand straight away.
That you know a lot about.
I know a lot about farming now. If you give me a field, I will grow or whatever, you know. I can get you rabbits, I can get you chicken, rats, bears, you know. Like this. Yeah, we can film from there. I don't know what to do with that, you know. Here I want to use it like that, so we put the camera here, so the camera will stand like that, you know, it's going to be strong.
Okay.
But all of this is to design, I think.
Yeah.
This here we can put the pipe, you know, the tube. Maybe I make a microphone out of it, you know, but still, you know, the Frenchtele logo should be here. You know, this can be used like a signal, like if it's live, it can be used like that. It's live there.
Okay.
You know. Because on stream, you know.
Non, mais ça peut être bien pour regarder un truc. Tu fais une machine pour regarder un truc des jeux de films.
Ouais, c'est sûr que pour regarder.
Tu mets comment s'appelle la chanson
Voici les jeux.
Les filles. Tu mets un souchon, tu chantes en attends.
La seule chose qui compte sur terre, c'est l'aurore légère. Fragile et futile, le garçon a les yeux qui brillent. Pour voir sous les yeux des filles. Et parfois,
je m'appelle.
c'est chaud le ventilateur.
What did you use? So, pen?
Acrylic. Acrylic and then varnish and then marker. That's why it looks so bright and wet.
Shine.
Yeah. The varnish is the really rough one for the one for that you put in the wood outside. If you have maybe a little wooden house, you know, like the shed or that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You put the varnish to protect from the bad weather. And I use it a lot for the canvas, which works good. It's a bit, you can say it's a bit yellow, brown, but it makes it look like, but it works so good with the acrylic to make them brighter.
Yeah, the acrylic it works very well. My watch, my watch my uncle gave me. But Ratatouille is very realistic.
Yeah.
Zoom.
And the other day someone asked me if Ratatouille was a male or a female.
Ah, is it? Alright.
Is it a male or a female? I thought to answer both.
It's a man.
Well, he's a man, no?
It's supposed to be a man, but you don't want people to think it's a man or a female. I mean, it's better to make equal.
So he's a transvestite.
Yeah, it's probably some kind of transsexual, yeah. I think. It's good, huh? I made this one last week, and I'm quite proud of it, man. It's perfect. This tripod.
And you can.
Yeah, you can adjust, according to what kind of scene you want, like,
Nice.
And you don't need to carry a camera anymore. I wanted. But nobody.
Gave you any?
No, someone came, very pretentious, like got a lot of ideas, and I said, what is a good idea? So, well, I think a good idea is put some money in my pocket. This is a good idea, But I wasn't sure, but I wanted to be so straightful with him, so I said, look, this is a good idea. No, this is not a good idea because it doesn't work. And then I showed him Ratatouille, and I thought this was a good idea because you put money in my pocket. He didn't want to give me any money, and yeah, he left, so he had no idea. So I stayed here, and even though look at me in this video, I really look like I should grow my beard and my hairs again, like that. I think I look very much more sexy than that.
What?
And Tony Bear
On the video. I should have long hair.
Younger. Look at him!
3 years, no? Younger, man, actually.
3 years.
Yeah. And in 3 years, I got so much older. Yeah.
Is it the same? Still the same phone, that one?
Actually, I lost all this
Is
outfit. I lost it after the film. I don't have a scarf or anything anymore. I just I think only left the mobile phone and.
I don't think you got so much older.
But my hairs are short. I should have kept them long. And the beard a bit longer.
I remember in Ibiza.
Even in London,
I had a picture when we came back.
When I had the tail behind here.
What you had?
I had the tail here,
Oh.
short hair and long hair, Spanish style.
I cut it out. Like if you go Spanish, I leave you.
But you know what? I looked so weird like that, man. I got a picture on Facebook the other day. I untagged it because I was looking like from Inicia's bar. Inicia, a picture of our friend Gaetan and me. Yeah, and I had like this smile haircut, man. You see it, you say, man, this is the most insane picture of you I ever seen in my life. I can't, I don't know, maybe I can type myself again.
Where is Gaëtan?
Gaëtan, probably in France.
Oh, ici.
Yeah, me too. But nobody gets in touch with me anymore since I'm